Well, my friends, here we go again. Today I go basketball ball shopping and I want to invite me, so let's do it. We have 1-2 minutes, the intro, where I drive with my bicycle to the shops. I will show you in my city all basketball shops, all balls what you get. Yeah, we will drive there. I always rent a bicycle because I don't have one, and so we will drive there. I show you all the shopping centers where you get the basketballs, and you will see this is perhaps great, but the chance is more that it's not that great, yeah, in my city with basketballs. So yeah, be excited. I have done all shops here. Yeah, we drive there. There exists 1-2 other shops, but these are the same company as where we drive now. Yeah, and we drive to the biggest. So you see all shops where you get basketballs now. And believe me, that is weird. Yeah, I tell you, in the 90s the shops were much more better. I think every year they get worse. Yeah, the shopping malls, the sports centers, they get great, better, bigger. Yeah, but for basketball it gets really bad. From year to year it is more bad. So now we come to the first center where we drive now. That was one center, sports center. We will come there later. So now we drive to the biggest what exists in the whole city. Here in front we have a big shopping mall, but there exists no shop, no sports center anymore. You see that in front, the length. This is the biggest shopping mall here in my city. Back then there was a big sports center, there were 2 in there, yeah, but right now there is not one. So we have to drive behind this big building, and there we have the biggest sport building, yeah, the biggest sport center where is only sport things. Yeah, they have, I think, 4 or 5 floors where you can buy sport things. It exists not that long, yeah, few years. You see that, the big building in the background, 4 floors, you see, all sport things. But when you see in that big building, please watch at this big building, and then when you see how many great basketballs they have in and what they have done for basketball, you will get excited, but with a smile, yeah, believe me that. So now we walk in. It is a big and very beautiful sports center. You will see that it's really nice. There are lights in, plants, you see, really cool, and it is nice. You have a good feeling in there. A lot of light, yeah, it is not dark in there, so really cool. And now in the first floor there is the basketball area, but it's unbelievable. Yeah, we will go now. You see, there are a lot of shoes and clothes, as always in sports centers. Yeah, but they have really a lot of things. Now watch at this. I went to the tennis area. You see tennis balls right here. We have table tennis. Yeah, for tennis, a lot of things. In the background you see for tennis the packages, yeah, the backpack and those things. They have for everything there, yeah. Here nice for fitness, an own area in the background also, yeah. And behind that you see there are many balls. Now watch now. You see the balls, but watch exactly, there is no basketball. You see that? There are football, the American football, there are beach volleyballs, handball, yeah, but there is no basketball. So where are the basketballs? This is the ball area, but there's no basketball. And you see, the balls are all deflated, yeah, I think it's in English, or you see there's no air in, really bad. But where are the basketballs? And now watch exactly. Because they have an own area only for basketballs. But I tell you, it looks like garbage. This is really so bad and so sad. Here we have another few small footballs, but now watch exactly what now comes. in an area where is no light, complete in a nonsense area of the whole building, they have the basketballs. Now please watch at this now. We will go there. So you see it, left, here it is. You see it, the left thing, this is the whole area of basketballs. Here we are. Great, or that is the perfect spot for basketballs. And here we have the Evo NXT, completely deflated, no air in. We have the glue with the sticker on it, and it costs 90 euro. You see that? Crazy, or it looks like garbage here. Yeah, complete on a nonsense area. Here we have the Platinum series from Spalding, the rubber ball. It costs 40 euro. A rubber ball which costs 40 euro. I have the old version, great rubber ball, but 40 euro. Unbelievable. Here we have a Nike ball, no air in it, all deflated. Yeah, but that area where the basketballs are, that is crazy. Yeah, really. Then you know how big basketball is here in my town. Would you buy there a 90 euro or $90 basketball? Yeah, which perhaps 50, 100 people had in their hand. There was also dirt on. Yeah, we have the glue sticker on, which is perfect. Yeah, for such an expensive ball, and completely no air in. You cannot test it. Yeah, no light. Really, normally you put on there a garbage. Yeah, a garbage would be better in that position where the basketballs are. That is unbelievable. Yeah, I was longer there. You know, I'm not allowed to film in there, so I had done this undercover. So my camera angle was not perfect now, but yeah, it will get better. So now, yeah, we leave the building because yeah, this is shit there, you know. Left there you see also a few basketballs, but much more nice with light. Yeah, in the left baskets you see there a little bit better. Yeah, but unbelievable, or such a big building. That is the whole part of basketball. This is more bad than in the last decades. Yeah, really decades. Believe me that. I have seen over all the decades what they have done. This is the baddest right now of all. Yeah. So now we go to the bicycle and we drive now to the big shopping mall. And where we came, under the tunnel, there is another shopping mall, but this was always the baddest. Yeah, I didn't like that shopping mall because they had the most bad equipment. Yeah, really, when you bought there dumbbells, they were really bad, and all was expensive, you know. But we drive there, they have built all new. Yeah, it looks nice in there, very modern, so they have done a lot of things. So here right is the thing where I told you, the biggest shopping mall, not this in front, the right building. Yeah, you will see it here, the right one. There we came back, and now we drive underground and we go to the second shopping mall for sports. It's only a sports center. Yeah, you will see there a lot of clothes in. Now we go underground, and here in the background you see it, the name of the company, and it is only a sports center. Yeah, you have to know that. Only a sports center. There are only sport things in, sport equipment. Here we have it, the big building again. You know, so again the other building, you know, is also big. But then watch how many basketballs are in there and how great it is. You see how big this is. Only sport things. So we will enter, and I have to laugh because this is so bad here. But be surprised. Be surprised what will happen. I wanted to show you that because that we have never done. Thankfully there exists web shops where you can order basketballs today. Otherwise, I don't know, that would be so bad. So now we go in. So big equipment, but you see there are a lot of shoes, a lot of clothing for sports. Yeah, there is not too much equipment. Yeah, so we have to search, where are the basketballs? Where are the basketballs? So you see, shoes, clothes. Now we will see some indoor bicycles. They come in the left side now. Here we are, you know, but modern with the TV. You have seen it. So here I was watching a little bit that you see something. But where is the basketball area? Where are the balls? So now, be surprised. Watch now left on the floor. Here we have it. This is the basketball area. But not there where the many balls are in. This is the only part where we have basketballs. Unbelievable. Absolutely no air. Watch at this. You see that? Even when the angle is not perfect, there's no air in. And here, the mini balls, I think they are size 5 or 4, I think. You know, but you see only this small part where I put in the big basketballs. These are all basketballs which they have. You know, no air, you see. The only thing in the whole shopping mall where the basketballs are. And no air. This is so crazy. I mean, it's so bad. You can put in air. You have for one ball that you can test it. They have nothing. This is really garbage. You know, not the ball. It was a Nike ball. Garbage from the sports center. And now watch, here we have the football area. And here it looks much more nice. Yeah, they have their own spot there. Yeah, but basketball means nothing here, you know. But I will tell you then why they have no air in. Because, yeah, they don't want to work. You know, that is the thing, they don't want to work. Because you cannot tell me when you put in air, it is not out in 2 or 3 weeks, yeah. And now we drive to other building. But I will tell you another thing. I think they put out because they don't want to work, because they think, yeah, it doesn't matter. And the other part is, last year I have seen there pumped up balls in such a cage, and they were pressed in so heavy that most balls were damaged because they were so pressed in. The cage around them was into the ball, you know what I mean? And so you bought, for example, the Evo NXT was damaged. Would you buy for 80-90 euro that ball? And so there is no air in, but really bad for a real big sports center, bad. And here on the right side, there we have many stores in, sports store, for gaming and for living. And we have a the biggest one for kids, the Smiths. You know, the Smiths store. Back in the days it was Toys R Us. Now it is Smiths. And this is for kids a dream, I tell you that. But they build it right now in there new. It exists for many years, for decades. It was long time Toys R Us. But now in Smiths you will see that they renew it, you know, they make something new in there, the floor, and so there is not too much in, but you will see it. On the left side there is this sports center where we go in later. This will be the last one. And on the right here we have it, Smiths. For kids, a dream, I tell you that. But you see it, they build it new, they have put in a new floor, the blue one, and they make the complete area new. On the right side you will see the old floor and the old stuff, and there was a basketball area, yeah, where we are here. Do not wonder, the lights up there, they will be a little bit crazy, yeah, but that has something to do with the shutter speed of the camera and from the electricity. This is this is another part, but forget it, you will see now the light. But I have not done it, corrected it, you know. But here you see they have a lot of toys for kids. And I was searching the basketball area now because last year it was exactly here where I was standing. And they have it much more nice. They don't have many balls, but it looks really nice, you know. Where you say, wow, I want to buy a basketball. And not, wow, it looks like garbage, but I have to buy for 90 euro or $1, yeah. So we have to search it. Here you see the lights because of the shutter speed and the frequency of the electricity. I have not done it in my small camera. I was undercover because you are not allowed And here you see the new floor, and this is really high. You see that? I cannot jump. The highest point where the toys are, I cannot jump on. It's too high. Then you know how high this is. But they have, oh, you see the water pistols. That was great as a kid with water. Yeah, the Nerf, I think, was the company. Always the most expensive one. And they had always everything in there. For a kid, a dream. But expensive, yeah. You see in front they have basketball rings. You see that, and boards. Have you seen that in the sports stores? No. But here we have it, yeah. Here you see a few balls. These are the fun balls. And here we have the small ones again, but no air in it. But it looks much more nice, yeah, colorful. The own spot for balls, yeah, in the background. And then now you will see we go to the real basketball. You see there's no air in. This is so bad. Really, really bad. Now watch this. Here we have it. That looks nice, or? And here the basketballs. I have bought 2 balls. That looks much more nice. Here we have a Ray-Bro basketball. This ball I will not buy, I think. Complete standard rubber version. I have the other version, you will see it then. But they have a great ball. Yeah. Now the next one. The Wilson DRV ball. Yeah. The normal DRV for €15. $15. The best rubber ball in my list. I have bought it there. Absolutely fantastic rubber ball. And here we have the Ray-Bro, the crossover, the last number in my list. Yeah, the complete standard basketball. But you know, that looks much more nice as in the other shops. Yeah, this is only a toys shop. Yeah, no sports shop, only a toys shop. And you see how much they have. But expensive. For such a bigger tool you buy $100, you know. That is really expensive. As a kid I couldn't get much. No much money. Yeah, now we will leave. And we will go to the sports center. Yeah, to the real sports center. And then we have a watch what is there. It's also big and it's very, very modern. They have built everything new in there. Really with 2 floors. Yeah. But we will see if it is great for basketball or not. So now we go in and I have to search the basketballs because they were in another spot now. So you see bicycle, clothing, a lot of space, you know. The lights is also very, it's not dark in there. Outside it looks very dark, but inside there are a lot of lights, yeah, and that is really, really good. On the left side you see a slide, you know, like a water slide. There the kids can go downwards, you see that? So that is cool, yeah, for kids, absolutely great, yeah, in a sports shop. Where do you see that? Yeah. So now we go to the left background and there were basketballs, yeah, but that was not the area where we had the basketballs. But here they had it much more nice than when you will see it. So here a lot of equipment for fitness. I took the kettlebell, the 12 kilo kettlebell. Yeah, that was a nice one. So you see it? Yeah, it was nice. Then I was searching for the basketball area. Where is it? Basketballs, where are you? Then you will see they have there a basketball board and ring and 2 basketballs. But that was only for watching, you know. Here you see the footballs on the right, tennis in the background, and now watch on the right side. Here you see it, right, a basketball ring and 2 basketballs. You see, and I thought this is the whole thing, but that was only for watching. And the bad thing was the left ball I wanted, and it was the only ball what they had. Yeah, when we go to the real station of the basketballs, there this color was not. Here we have a TF33 Spalding Red Bull ball. I think it cost there 60 or 70 euro. Yeah. So this ball in that color, you see no air in. It's so crazy. No air in, you see that? I don't know. If I would have a shop, that is a shame. Yeah, you cannot sell things for a good price and you do nothing for. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, and then we have to go upwards because there is the basketball area. And what do you believe? Great or not? I think you will all say, oh my gosh, and you will be right. So now we go downstairs. You see the water slide, yeah, without water for kids. So television on the left, very modern, yeah, 2 televisions. Now we go to the spot. It is exactly where the slide come out. And here we also have not many balls. I can tell you that right now. Here by the yellow one, right, you see it. But only one basket is with basketballs. And you see that? And there also are footballs in. So we don't have many balls. This was an authentic outdoor ball from Wilson. No Aaron, but it was size 6. Only size 6. Here we have a new ball. New balls, please. You know what that means? That is the same ball what we have upwards in other color, and here we didn't have the other color. Yeah, so you see how many basketballs are there? Not much. This is so bad. Or here we have a standard rubber version. This ball I bought. Again we have, I hate this, the rubber, the sticker glue on it. I don't know. How can you do a glue sticker on it with the price? Yeah. And here we have this Spalding Street Ball, Red Bull. You know, the feeling, I can tell you, was not good. I have never had this in my hand, but the feeling was really not good. But again, you have to test the ball, otherwise you cannot say it. But 60 euro, I don't know, 50, yeah, 60 or 70 euro, I think it was there. But yeah, the only thing, and that is all. You see, now you have seen all areas where you can buy basketball. Here we have the mini ball, I don't know, size 4 I think. Now you've seen my whole city, these are the only balls what you get. You know, great. Or back in the days in the Smith store, they had back in the days in the 90s the whole length, yeah, where one thing was, you have seen it, the toys for kids, the whole length, they had all Spalding balls on there with the in the package, and that was great. And you see now what happened. Now I bought this ball, and this we will play, because we also have to play the standard versions, not only the good ones. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. That was basketball in my area. Thank you very much. We will see us again with this nice ball. Yeah, bye and ciao.